Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need every vessel to hit the like button, share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Salute to the GCVs. Shout out to Drew Nation. Let's get into it, shall we? Look, your haters still have to watch you win because they're obsessed with you and will never be able to let you go. Never gonna let you go. They can't let you go. They can't let you go. These people are going to be concerned about you whether you're there or not. They're going to be concerned about you whether you work there or not. They're going to be concerned about you whether you work out there or not. Some of y'all going to the gym, getting y'all workout on. They know you coming. They know your whole workout plan. You trying to do your little workout. They going to where you going. You got to switch it up sometimes. You know they're watching. All right. They're still going to have to watch you win. People that you've left, people that you broke up with, people that tried to leave you out for high and dry, people that played you, people that tried to dismay you, all right? People that tried to leave you for nothing, all right? People that hung you out to dry, people that thought what they did destroyed you. They thought they were going to leave you in such a bad, down, depressed, demoralized state that you was going to take yourself out of here. They thought that. They wanted to see that. If you did that, they'd be like, oh, wow, that's how sad. Some people even had the nerve to gaslight you when you would come around them and be like, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I remember working at an Arbys, and because I called this girl frog legs, her little flat butt behind self, she talking about something, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. She wanted me to die just because I called her frog legs. Ribbit, ribbit. Your haters are going to have to watch you win. Your haters are going to watch you win. She didn't even know that came from a place of endearment, man. I like that damn girl. Like, come on, man. Like, like that, but that's how you know people ain't for you and the relationship will never work out. Somebody will laugh. Somebody will want to understand why. Why you coming out the gate calling me nicknames? Why you coming out the gate why you coming out the gate giving me a little nickname? Why you trying to add me to the roster already? I thought I saw something in you, but I guess not. Little flat behind self. Now I still, it didn't even bother me. It didn't even bother me. I'm like, yo, you know what? I like her style. I like her swag. You know, I'm cool with it. It ain't always about that. It ain't always about that. All right. Everybody appreciates a nice shape, but it ain't always about that. It's other things than a nice butt. All right. Sometimes you got other nice things. Sometimes it's a nice something else. Okay. All right. Hey, God, don't be mad at me. God made it. Don't be mad at me. God, he didn't want me to like it. He wouldn't have made it. Hallelujah. Praise God. The Lord is my shepherd. He knows what I want. All right. And I still had some love for you. All right. But yo, just because she shot me down. All right. But it's all good, you know. Oh, yeah, it wasn't no harm, no foul. You know, gave her my phone number. She played me out, never hit me back. It's cool. You want to play games because I hurt your feelings? I understand. I came at your shape, and now you felt some type of way. You got narcissistically injured, so now you want to pass on the savings. You want to hand down the savings. All right, you wanted to pass down the savings, and you wanted to make me taste it. Because I had a little pet nickname for you. Because I had a little thing for you. And you done ruined it. You ruined it. You messed it up. I had a little thing for you Gave you a little pet name, trying to, I threw it to the wall, see if it'll stick. And you showing me you're a psychopath. Fellas, when you joke with her and she tries to kill you, fellas, she's not the one. She ain't the one, fellas. But guess what? She still got to watch me become successful. And she's still obsessed with me because I know they watching. Them people were so obsessed with me when I was at that place. Everywhere chosen ones go, they obsessed with you. They act like they don't like you. They act like they don't see you. Got a whole poster of you on their wall. Helga Pataki. Whatever her name was. What was her name was? Olga, Helga, something. All right? Helga. Whatever her name was. Something. All right? I'm not sure if I think her last name was Pataki. I'm pretty sure. All right? Helga. All right? They got the Helga syndrome. They got a style like Helga. Acting like they don't see you. Acting like they don't care about you. Acting like they got a problem with you. But they love you. And that's why these people be watching you, man. People act like they don't like you. But the thing about people who act like they don't like you is because deep down inside they know that they're narcissistic and it'll never work. Arnold was an empath. Helga was a true narcissist. Football head. Punching that boy, hitting that boy, stalking that damn boy. Like, yo, man, they put a lot of game in these cartoons, yo. I'm going back and watching me some. All right, yo, man, that girl Helga was vicious with it. She was a mean old narcissist. All right, she was stalking Arnold, following Arnold, beating on Arnold. You know what I'm saying? That shit was rough, man. And yo, he ain't never hit her back once. Should have, and probably could have, but he didn't. He let it go. He said, you know, man, this crazy witch. You know, and they even had the nerve to form a little trauma bond because in the city, you gonna end up liking that. When it's the city and you see people all the time and you're young and you don't know yet. Oh, yeah. Fatal attraction between narcs and empaths. All right? But, yo, your haters are going to watch you. All right? Just like Helga stalked Arnold. They're going to watch you. They're obsessed with you. Yo, you see what God is doing here? You see what the Holy Spirit is doing here. They are obsessed with you. But they acting like they ain't. And they mad because they are. Mad at you. Want to hate you and be mad at you because they the one obsessed with you. Since when does that occur? You mad at me because you love me? Want to kiss and hug me? Can't stop thinking of me? All right? This is how they feel about y'all chosen ones. They mad at y'all because y'all got it all. All right? They mad at y'all because they threw something at the wall and it didn't stick. Some of these people trying to use you and manipulate you. Some of these people are just trying to break your heart. Your achy, breaky heart. Some of these people just want to get with you to break your heart. They're crazy. These people ain't normal humans. People who have narcissistic personality disorder aren't normal. People who are practiced and have narcissistic traits, you got to stay away from them, even if they're not full blown. One of them traits gonna get you. Yeah, they don't gotta be full blown for one of them traits to get you now. You should like, if they're not willing to work on it or fix it or make it better, stay the hell away from them people. But your haters are always going to be watching you in one way, form, or another. Whether they stalk you where you go, whether they stalk your social media, they're going to be watching you one way or another. All right? It's because they're obsessed with you and they will never be able to let you go. Helga could never let go of Arnold. She needed that boy. She loved that boy. She had a whole Arnold shrine. All right? Somebody somewhere that hates you got a whole shrine of you in their freaking closet. You think I'm lying. You think I'm lying. Somebody that act like they don't see you. Somebody that act like they don't know you. They act like y'all don't work at the same job. Y'all be standing right next to each other. Gotta pass each other stuff. They be reaching over you, trying to get it from Jose. Hey, Jose, can you? Hi, Jose. How are you today? Don't even like Jose. Hey, how are you, Angelica or Jessica or whatever? How are you? And meanwhile, she like you, don't even like Jose. And she be looking at you, and that's why Jose hates you. Because she talked to him, but she don't look at Jose like she look at you. She just talked to you because you know better than to talk to her. Because you can see her ass is toxic. And Jose, he don't care. Jose just wants some love. He just wants some cheeks. Jose said you could destroy me, you could use me and abuse me. Jose don't care. He just want to put her legs in the air. Shout out to Jose, bro. You got to get your mind right, Jose. Don't let them be with you, player. Player Jose, don't let him be with you, sir. It ain't worth it. The cookies ain't worth it, Jose. The mussy ain't worth it, Jose. She's toxic, man. That's why the chosen one ain't talking to her. If the chosen one ain't talking to her, bruh, it ain't worth it. She may got the boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, slam, bam, watch out, Tarzan. She may have it all, man, but it ain't worth it if she toxic, homie. All right, it ain't worth it if she toxic. It ain't worth it if she toxic, player. And this goes out to the ladies too. He might got everything you looking for. All right, he might be able to. You know what? We ain't gonna get there. Your own. Then we ain't gonna. Well, how can I put it? How can I say it? You know that new song out, "The Water." He might make you water. Okay, ladies, he might make you water. All right, he might make you be shaking and dancing. He might put so much joy in your heart, you just want to get in front of your mirror and throw some water on yourself and start dancing. All right, but if he's toxic, girl, what are you doing? You just want something to complain about. Some of y'all ladies like drama. Oh, girl, he this and he that, and nothing, but you love him. I love him. You know you do. So, girl, you gotta make your mind up. Is the black eye worth it? Is the abuse worth it? Some of y'all females like that fatal love story stuff. Coming on. Oh, he did this and he did that. That's what you wanted, right? Yo, you signed up for that. I want a thug. You wanted a real street ninja, didn't you? Yes, you did. And that's what you got. That's what you got. And because you're aware of these things, and because you avoid these types of situations, that's why people be watching you. Yo, he's smart. She's smart. He saw right through her. He didn't let the waist get to her. He didn't let the face get to her. He didn't let the anything else get to her. All right? He didn't let nothing get to him. He's like, man, I didn't let the up top, I didn't let the bottom, I didn't let the hair, the face, the feet, I didn't let anything get to me. All right? She had it all going on. She was a 10 out of 10. But she was toxic as toxic can be. She was super toxic, man. And a lot of these chicks, they're gonna have it all going on. They're gonna look like they fell straight out of heaven. Bloop. Be toxic as the day is long. A lot of these fellas gonna look like they fell straight out of heaven. Toxic as the day is long. Just toxic with it. Straight up toxic, okay? Toxic, all right? You can't be concerned about how people are going to take you because you can see their flaws, their toxicity, the things that's not right about them, the things that aren't the best about them, you know, and it's not like you want to be judgmental of people, but you have to be judgmental in the sense of you can't just be around anything or anyone that's going to harm you. All right. And the fact that you're wise enough to stay away from people, the fact that you know who to not engage with, you know who's negative. You could read people, you could see through people. All right. It makes you mysterious, and people are going to want to know more about you because you don't put yourself out there like that. You don't want people to know about you because you know people will use what they know about you against you. So you don't just be out there telling everybody everything. You don't be out there letting people know about this or about that or what you got going on or what your next move is. You keep a lot of things to yourself because you know keeping things personal is a way that works for you. Keeping things personal is a way that betters you. When you don't tell everybody your business, people are going to look, they're going to search, they're going to try to figure things out. And on top of that, not just that, you leave a lasting impression on people. People love you. They try to act like they hate you, but they got the Helga syndrome going on. That girl that's fine as hell, that act like she don't see you, she probably like you. She don't even look at you. She ignore you. She act like you don't exist, but be talking to people that she don't even like. And you could tell that she gassing them, talking to them just for attention. But you know that these people are obsessed with you, and you know that they care about you. And it's always the people that ignore you. It's always the people that act like they don't see you. It's always the people that act like you're not there, act like they don't care about you. You hold the door for them. They don't say nothing. They'll walk in front of you. When people walk in front of you and act like they don't see you, they're your biggest fans. Those are the people that are obsessed with you. They're just mad. Wasn't Helga? She was mad as hell every time she saw Arnold. Mad as hell. And then a couple seconds later, she wanted to kiss and hug that man. It's the same thing with you. These people don't know how to feel about you. They don't know whether to hate you. They don't know whether to love you. They don't know whether they want to take you out or kiss and hug you. They don't know. One second they got some love for you, and the next minute they hate you. And it's just they don't know how to process themselves, their thoughts, how they feel about things, what they think about things. They don't know how to do that. They don't take the time to go within. They just, however they feel, or if they're mad, they're mad, or if they're hurt, and they just go out in the world like that. They don't take the time to process how they feel and work on themselves and get rid of negativity. That's why they stay negative. And that's why you stay away from them. But they're haters, and they're still going to have to watch you win. All right, people that are obsessed with you, when you're working towards success and people have an obsession with you, they know that it's something that you're working towards, something that you want to achieve. They're going to act like they don't see you, but those are the people that are going to be watching you the most. The people that act like they don't see you, those are the ones that when you're not looking, they're always got their eyes on you. And that's why people have to act like they don't see you, because they're always looking. If they were to let you see how much and how often they stared at you, you would feel too highly of yourself. You would start to realize that they ain't nothing. And it's not the fact that you would see them as nothing, but it's how they act and how they portray themselves like they're everything. They portray themselves to be better than you when you're the one that's better than them by default. Look at how they treat people. Look at how you treat people. You can automatically see off the rip that you're better than them. You don't act like people don't exist. You don't not acknowledge someone because they're better. You don't act like you don't see someone because they make you feel insecure. If this person is trying to purposely make you jealous, you probably will ignore them or act like you don't see them, because you're not going to entertain foolishness. You're not going to entertain mockery. You're not going to entertain stupidity. Somebody trying to make you jealous of them and trying to make you see them every day, that's manipulation. Oh, why don't you want to talk to me, man? I mean, you're trying to make me jealous of you, and you're trying to not just be normal and cool. You're trying to take what you have and rub it in my face, and you're trying to force jealousy down my throat. You're trying to force what you have, what you think is better than mine, to force it down my throat to try to get the same reaction out of me that I get out of you. Not without even trying. All right, without even trying, you make these people get in their feelings and feel some type of way, and that's why they're always going to be obsessed with you. They're never going to be able to let you go. Out of their mind, out of their spirit, out of their life. You better not have slept with none of these people. They ain't never going to forget you then. All right, if you had relations with any of these folks, they could have cursed you up and down and said it was trash, all this other stuff. They ain't gonna never forget you a day in their life. They mad that you ain't with them right now. They watching you, wishing they had you in their arms right now, wishing you was in their arms right now. Wish they could hug you, kiss you, squeeze you, do anything to please you. Yes, you. All right, they wish they was with you right now. Wish they could just get a kiss, just one mwah. Just wish they could just get one more mwah, and they can't even get it. They gotta watch you on social media. They gotta watch your Facebook. They gotta look you up on this and look you up on that. They gotta check for you every chance they get, because they mad as heck that they missed out on the greatest thing that ever happened to them. Chosen ones, you are the greatest thing that ever happens to people, and that's why they don't know how to treat you, and that's why they treat you like crap. They don't know whether to love you or to hate you. You make them feel like Helga Pataki. Fellas, you make them ladies, them girls that be ignoring you, that be negative to you, that be sucking their teeth at you and giving you an attitude and still expect you to hold the door and treat them like a queen, and they want you to pour all your energy and life into them and chase them and cater to them, and they don't care about you for nothing. At least that's what it seems. They're just trying to get you to put more into them than they put into you. It's all a facade. It's all a trick. That's why you got to watch out for people that want to trick you, trap you, and trip you up. All right, some of these ladies want you to think that they're better than you. Fellas, that lady's not better than you. If she's trying to get your attention, if she's trying to get you to give her attention, if she's trying to get something from you, she ain't better than you, fellas. She's trying to get attention from you. She's trying to get energy from you. And these, I'm not talking about all women, all right, even though these are all traits that all women have, but it's not going to be it's not going to be so stupid with when the woman's or the man is not a narcissist. But me being a man, I'm talking about women. It's not going to be so dumb when she's not a narcissist. All right, when chicks are narcissists, they want you to pour everything into them. They want to be your queen to be. And it's not like that. Energy got to be the same. Energy got to be reciprocated, because if not, you're going to have a Jada and Will Smith situation where the girl don't even want you. All right, and if she's a narcissist, she may even actually want you. All right, but just because a woman doesn't want you doesn't mean she's a narcissist. All right, and the Jada Pinkett might not have been a narcissist if she wasn't throwing Will under the bus and treating him like garbage. There are some, and it's even harder for females that are empaths. All right, it's hard for females that are empaths because they can't bring it to themselves to tell this man that's been buying them gifts and doing this and doing that, not love bombing, but actually being his true, genuine self. It's hard for these ladies to be like, yo, I'm not into you, I don't like you. Because the lady, she got empath quality. She can't just, not everybody can just come out and be like, yo, she may not want to break this man's heart. But the thing is, fellas, when you are dealing with a chick that's not like that, a chick that's a narcissist, she's going to want you to push. She can't make you do nothing. All right. So don't go blame her just because that's who she is. She's going to try to get you to pour everything into her that you would naturally be pouring into yourself. It's going to be an imbalance. It's going to be uneven. It's going to be unequal. You're going to be like, wait a minute. Why does it feel like this is unnatural? It feels like something's uneven. It's because she's trying to use you for everything that you got, your energy, your time, resources. All right, she's trying to talk to you on the phone for 5 hours and you told her that you got a busy schedule, and she's trying to break you down and make you put your business after her. She's trying to be your business. What she's really trying to do is crumble your whole foundation and destroy you and become your everything, just to leave and have you chasing her and trying to get her back and giving everything that you possibly could get to try to get this lady back into your life. And that could work both ways. But when you will leave people like that and you are aware that this is what they're trying to do, even if it starts to happen and you stop it dead in its tracks, these people are going to turn into haters and they're going to be obsessed with you for life. Even when they move on and they get a new relationship and they're supposed to be all happy and sending you pictures. I'm happy, I've moved on. If you're happy and you moved on, you wouldn't be doing that. I guarantee it. But they're always going to be obsessed with you. Even the people that seem like they hate you. But they only hate you because they couldn't get what they wanted from you. They wanted to be your everything. They wanted you to be their slave. They wanted to break you down, have you love struck over them, hurt over them, crying, weeping, sad, destroyed over them. But you didn't let that happen. So now, even if it did happen and you built yourself back up, these people are still going to be watching you because either you let go of them, or you got over them, or you moved on from the situation, and you're not letting it get to you like they thought you would. These people are going to be watching you when you're living your life. How come they're not in a relationship yet? Because this person's strong and they're not weak, and they don't need to have somebody back into their life just because they don't have nobody now. All right, weak people, the narcissist, after a relationship or whatever, they always go bounce back and find somebody real quick. They don't take time to process nothing or focus on getting themselves better. They take that toxicity right on up into the next relationship, right on to the next victim. All right. So your haters still have to watch you win. And these are people, this could be anybody. This doesn't have to just be relationships. This could be friends. This could be people who said they were going to be there for you. People who you did business with. People who you used to work with back in the day. People who you used to be at a job with and they were acting like your friend, but they was fake as hell. These people are watching your every move. People you ain't talked to in years, still watching you, seeing what you're up to because they saw something in you back then. They just didn't tell you about it. They didn't want you to know about it. But your success is imminent and nothing is going to stop you from making it. Nothing is going to be able to stop you from becoming successful. You're going to be so successful. Nothing is going to be able to get in the way of that. Nothing can get in the way of that. I want you to know that, all right? They think that you're going to lose and you're going to be struck over them, or they think that you're going to be hurt over them, but no. How are you going to be hurt over them? That's just their grandiose idea of themselves. They're the ones that is obsessed with you. They're the one that's hurt. They're the one that's projecting. They're hurt. That's why they had to move on. They're either hurt because they didn't get from you what they wanted, either resources, time, energy. They're either hurt because you destroyed their ego. You realized that you didn't even like them like that, or they got with you and then you realized that you looked better than them and now they don't want to be with you anymore. All right, some of these people, you get with them, they force themselves on you, and because they're narcissists, you don't even like them, but they love bomb you. They make you feel good. All right, they try to sleep with you and do all these things to try to get you to have feelings towards them and get them addicted. All right, you got to watch out, fellas. Some ladies that you don't feel like that, all right, will try to use that sex thing, will try to get you addicted to them and try to get, like, you won't like them like that, but they'll use their body to get you to like them like that. All right. And once when you were like not really feeling them like that, now you're addicted to this person that you still don't even really like that. And because you have a physical attraction to them and addiction to them, now they're going to use that against you because you ain't even think she was pretty like that. Oh, I thought you didn't even like me like that. They're going to use that against you. That's why you have to test people's spirit. Can't be messing out here with Jezebel spirits, narcissistic spirits, succubus, incubus, any bus. All right. Just so you could, all right, it ain't worth it. So people are going to turn into haters once you realize that they're obsessed with you and that they need you more than you need them. They're going to hate you for that. Once you realize that, oh, you need me more than I need you. Once you realize that and the tables turn, they're going to devalue you and try to discard you, because at that point you're of no value to them. That's why they have to devalue you, because you realizing that they don't mean anything to you is enough devaluation for them to be injured. And they care about their reputation a lot more than they care about you or being with you. Their reputation is always going to come first. All right. Their reputation is going to come first. They can't risk people looking at them like they lost the love game. And that's how these people see relationships. Narcissists view relationships as a love game. Who's going to win? Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. Yes. But when it's a positive relationship, it's not losing. It's just give and take. It's just what is going to happen. All right. You're going to have to give some time, some energy, some love, but you're not doing it because the person doesn't have it to give back. That's why you get with people who can reciprocate. When you get with somebody who doesn't have to give it back, you're going to be constantly filling them up. They're going to constantly require you to fill them up, and they're not going to have anything to pour back into you. It's just going to be a take, gimme situation. And fellas or females, you don't need anybody with that type of spirit in your life. All right. All they're going to do is turn into a hater because this person is obsessed with you. All right. And you have to watch out. Not everybody's obsessed with you in a positive way. Some people are obsessed with you. They're your specific person. They like you. It's nothing wrong with that. If it's love for love, if it's good vibes for good vibes, if it's empathy for empathy, all right, then it's all well. All right. And you can dwell. But if it's not, they're going to try to take you to hell, and you don't want to go. All right. You don't want to go to hell with them. All right. So, some people will straight up tell you, if anybody tells you that they're the devil, believe them. I'm the devil. I don't do all that guy stuff. Cut them off. Cut them off. No more sleeping together. No more eating together. No more being together. Cut them off. That person is toxic and bad, and there's nothing good that's going to come out of being with somebody like that. Somebody tells you if they don't love God, if they tell you that they're the devil, that person is a hater. All right. When people try to love bomb you, when people try to trap you, and when people try to not let you go and stuff like that, man, for your own safety and for your own benefit, you got to go, because these people have an unhealthy obsession with you. And once they see that you're not going to pour more into them than they pour into you, it's over. They think that they're supposed to get with you, and because you're have all this good energy and all this good vibes and all this good love, they think because of how the idea that they have about you and other people like you and empaths, that they could just control you and get you to be easily manipulated. Once you don't allow yourself to be easily manipulated or controlled by them and their love and what they got to offer and their body and all these things, like, they're going to have a problem with you, and it's not going to work out, and they're going to become an obsessed hater. They're going to be watching you. They're going to be watching your every move, copying you, telling you, trying to get back into your life to tell you how good they're doing. But the thing is, they're going to have to watch you win. All right, they tried to leave you, they tried to destroy you, they tried to ruin you, but they're going to have to watch you win. All right, anybody who meant bad for you is going to have to watch you win. Jobs that let you go, they're going to have to watch you win. People that tried to use you and abuse you in relationships, they're going to have to watch you win. Family members that didn't keep it real, that weren't authentic, they're going to have to watch you win. All right, certain people from your past, certain buddies, friends, pals, baes, boos, lovers, all right, whatever they were to you. All right, people who didn't do you right, people who were fake, people who were shady, people who did not have your best interest at heart, they're going to have to watch you win in this season. And I'm telling you right now, you think they don't care about you, you think they haven't looked you up, you think they don't care because they haven't called or texted or you haven't seen no comments or nothing like that. These people are obsessed with you. All right, they're watching your social media, but they're not commenting. All you do is see the little circle at the bottom. Why do you think they're doing that? It's because they're obsessed with you. Yes, they have a whole life. Yes, they're married. They got kids. They got this. They got that. They got everything. Don't it seem like? But they're obsessed with you. All right, and they could potentially be hating on you. And if they are, they're gonna have to watch you win. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe for more all the way live videos like this one. All right, shout out to all the chosen vessels, shout out to the galactic family, and salute to the Druuill Nation. All right, and I hope you all appreciate this education. I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace, love, and light.